So I'm currently hiking on the upper falls of the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone.
This is the general area I explored during this video that includes the upper and lower falls, the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, and the amazing Hayden Valley.
I tried to get here on the lower falls, or upper falls actually. But it's the upper falls as the river is going from south to north. But the last time I tried to get here, the parking lot was completely full, and today I drove in and I had no issue with getting a parking space. So it's hit and miss. Big thing with Yellowstone, just be patient. Relax and enjoy. We're gonna go up, cross over a bridge. And then that should take me to the other side to catch this other trail heading on down to the falls.
Yellowstone River is the longest free-flowing river, unimpeded by dams, in the lower 48 states.
It's not a long walk, maybe a quarter of a mile so far I've walked. But if you're coming to Yellowstone, wear good shoes, you want to take the hikes. This is not getting you into any of the remote areas. I haven't taken any of those hikes. Of course, I didn't bring my bear spray. Hopefully the bears will stay away from the areas that have a lot of people in it. But I don't have my bear spray. But I know there are people on this trail. I've seen them. I know there are some rapids a little bit further up, and then you've got Yellowstone Lake, and then some rapids, and then this is the upper falls, and then it goes down to the lower falls.
The river's length is approximately 171 miles and includes the two major waterfalls of Upper Falls with a drop of 109 feet and the lower falls that plummet 308 feet. The river eventually makes its way to the Missouri River, with the waters eventually flowing into the Mississippi River and then on into the Gulf of Mexico.
Isn't that a beautiful view? Well, I'm on the south rim of the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone. Waterfall is just up here. That's the lower waterfall. And if you look across, that's where I was last week, taking photos.
Charles Cook explored the area in 1869, and upon discovering the canyon, he stood there in amazement with his companions for over 5 minutes without a word being spoken. And I believe that is the reaction all should have when first visiting this marvel of nature and time. There are numerous trails, waterfall and canyon viewpoints, and in this hike, I traveled to the bottom viewpoint, back up to the rim, and then over to the lower falls viewing area.
But the trails aren't too bad. You do have to be careful though, because you can slip. Of course, we are over 5,000 feet, so I'm not having an issue, but I have seen a lot of people huffing and puffing. Well, once you see the views down here, then you got to pay for it by hiking back up. But it's not too bad, just pace yourself.
And just down the road, more magical sights. And did you catch what the sign was pointing out about the acidic level? Well, this water is almost battery acid. Then, onto the amazing Hayden Valley. I stayed in this area for a while with my binoculars in hand, searching for wildlife and just enjoying the view, until it was time to make my way back to my campsite at Gardner, Montana.
We do have a little traffic jam here because there are buffalo in the road. Traffic jam due to buffalo. Might just be here for a while.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have not already subscribed, then please do so and tell a friend. If you have visited Yellowstone, then let me know in the comments what area you enjoyed most.